Hello guys, and welcome back to another review. So we're doing one from EOS, but it's not a lip balm. This is one of the hand creams, and this is the coconut hand cream from their Shea Better line. Now obviously this is a mini size. The full sizes are this size. You can't buy the little ones like this individually without another product. Usually they're either lumped in with a lip balm like this one was. It was like a $6 set for the two. Sometimes with a stick, in which case it goes for about $4, or sometimes they're in the bigger boxed gift sets where it's like the big full-size body cream, one of these, and a lip balm. But you can't buy these in this size on their own. Now, they did make this in the bigger size, but being coconut, I never bought this one in the full size since it's coconut and I am allergic, and this may be a huge mistake for me to be reviewing this at all. But my logic is, if I do this and I have a reaction, I'll give the rest to my mom. If I use this and have no reaction, cool, it's a rare one-off coconut thing I can enjoy. So, for this one, I have my lip balm that it came with either way, so it wasn't a full loss. So anyways, coconut Shea Better. Ingredients are water, stearic acid, glycerin, glyceryl stearate SE, cetyl alcohol, caprylic/capric triglyceride, fragrance, cocoa seed butter, cocoa glycerides, shea butter, dimethicone, hydrogenated didesine, VP/hexadecene copolymer, shea oil, avocado oil, sunflower seed oil, soybean oil, Sclerocaria borea seed oil, no idea, hydrogenated vegetable oil, coconut fruit extract, and that's where the allergen lies for me, but it's halfway down the list, so I might be okay. Aloe leaf juice, tocopherol acetate, dicapryl carbonate, octyl dodecyl or dodecyl isostearate, glyceryl stearate, PEG 100 stearate, capryl glycol, phenoxyethanol, magnesium aluminum silicate, carbomer, sodium hydroxide, hexylene glycol, disodium EDTA, BHT, tocopherol, citric acid, potassium sorbate, sodium benzoate, titanium dioxide, benzyl salicylate, and coumarin. So it's another one that has coumarin in it, which I still find interesting. Not to be confused with Coumadin, which is a blood thinner, but coumarin also can have blood-thinning properties to it, just lesser so. So I still find it interesting that they put that in a hand cream. I don't understand, and not all of their hand creams have it. About half of them do. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't have the answers on that. But anyway. So we're going to go ahead. This is 1 fluid ounce, by the way, versus the 2.5 ounces for the full size. It smells like a pina colada. I'll just put about this much on my hand. This is what she looked like. It looks like a lotion. No coloring or anything. Ooh, that's very silky. Let's see how it is. I swear I feel like I'm getting a hint of pineapple in there too, but it could just be my imagination really wanting it to be pina colada. Let's see. So far, I don't feel my throat stinging, so that's a good sign that maybe I'll be able to use this. Because if it's a small enough amount of coconut in a thing, sometimes it's an exception thing where I can actually do it and not have a reaction. Sometimes there's no initial reaction and it hits later, so we'll find out. But for now, that does smell really good. It's a light coconut scent, so if you're worried about it being heavy, it's not. You can probably get away with using this one if you're like prone to headaches or anything. It's not too heavy. So it doesn't feel greasy on the hands, and that quickly it already mostly feels absorbed in. There's still a little bit residually there, but one thing I do really like about the EOS hand creams is that they do absorb in fully 100% of the way relatively quickly. So I'm going to keep rubbing them together and see how long it takes. And I know it won't be that long because we've reviewed some of these before, just not this one, so. And no, the throat clearing has nothing to do with this being coconut. I was doing that before I even turned the camera on, so. Nothing to do with it, that's just regular allergies, so. There's a difference between the regular ones and the coconut allergies, so. But yeah, this isn't so bad. I mean, it's still a little slow to absorb in, but it's better than a lot. I will say that. So with that in mind, it's almost like a coconut cream, actually. It's very, very nice, I have to admit. Man, I really hope I have no reaction because I really like how this smells. I'm also hoping maybe we're getting far enough into the allergy. Maybe we've gone over the cliff of the peak, and maybe we're going down towards the other side of where it'll eventually go away, because mine lasts about 10 years each. Not that anyone cares, but God, that smells good. But anyway, that does feel highly hydrating. I'm wondering if I might have better luck with this on a couple of dry skin patches I have right now that frickin' Nivea didn't touch. Which is surprising, because usually Nivea knocks all of those out. But, yeah, it's already basically not oily, so that's lovely. Let's see, what does the full size of these go for? Just because I feel like, in the name of disclosure, we should disclose that. They go for... Full size is $4.29, so not bad at all when you think about it. So... I would personally recommend this. I think this is nice. Again, especially if you're looking for one with a lighter scent, this is not like an upfront, in-your-face, obnoxious coconut. We all know the kind. It's why so many people are hit or miss with coconut and kind of hate it, because it's usually so overly dominating when it's in a thing. But this one's actually pretty okay, I have to admit. And I think it's because of that I seem to be okay with it, which is great. So, anyway. Yeah, I'm not sure that I'm going to give it a number rating, just because I don't know what my barometric to compare it to would be. So, I'm just going to say I would recommend it. I'm double checking. They do still make this one. It's just called Coconut Waters now, instead of just coconut. I will double check to see if they have any other scent notes listed, but I think it's literally the same thing. Read more. Yeah, creamy coconut, lush hibiscus, and solar musk. Okay, so I guess it has been updated with a couple other scents going on in it for the modern version. But if you can find just the coconut one and you want just that, definitely still findable. They're still throwing this in as like a little bonus item with a lot of like the random lippies, so find those 2-packs. You'll find this one because it's one of the most common ones I find that they throw in with them. This one and the pink citrus seem to be the really common ones. I never see them do the minis of the lavender one in as like a bonus one. I don't know why, because that was my favorite, but anyway, no one cares about that. So anyway, that's it for this one. As usual, you know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my eBay, my Reddits, everything and more. It's all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Get your name on the end card for a month from the time of donating. Anyway, guys, until next time, see ya.